I'm Mary Wetland. I teach health and physical education here at Lakeland Union High School. I was asked to speak on Ethan's behalf on what he does for our building. I was so excited. I can't possibly repay him for the amount of things that he's done for me. So instead of saying it in words, I brought a prop. Here's what Ethan is to Lakeland Union High School. He is a gift. We are so lucky to have him. Beyond belief, he does everything for our school without making a mistake. And I honestly say without a mistake. He gives his heart and soul and it puts it into our students and our staff. His intellect is above, way above mine, above others, above who knows. He can grab a thought and stretch it as far as it possibly can go. And then when I think it's all right here, he can make my project even more amazing. And then it springs back into this center where my kids are like, wow, that was great. Just this morning, I started talking about a book that I was reading, and he's like, have you read this one? It's that collaboration that he gives effortlessly that says, have you thought of this? Have you thought of that? And he adds it. Can I help you with this project? In my classroom alone, we've done Strength Finder together. We've done character traits where we've taken the toughest kids in this building and had them take video clips of what character looks like and put it into a wiki.
My name is Jim Cirilli, and I'm the Systems Administrator at Lakeland Union High School. I've had the pleasure of working with Ethan Jahnke for the past 6 years, and I can honestly say Ethan has been a positive influence throughout our entire building. Ethan is currently our library media specialist, and but at his core, in my view, he is a teacher first and foremost. I see it every day. Ethan works well with our adults and with our students, most importantly with our students. He can be guiding one through a very intense research project, the hands-on look it up type research project, but he also shifts gears often throughout the day, helping with various technologies that we use throughout our building and that students are required to use for their classes. He is knowledgeable, he is intelligent, and most importantly, at least from the student perspective, he is personable.
Mr. Jahnke is instrumental in helping us use the LMC. He is a wonderful resource when, no matter if you have a new project that you want your students to try, or new technology, or researching, especially on the web, Mr. Jahnke is always there to not only enhance your lesson, but come up with new ideas. Because of his experience as an English teacher, he can take over your classroom and teach for a day, which he does on a regular basis to help us out. If you have a new idea for a project, if he hasn't already researched to find out the best way to make that happen, he will go and find the best way to make that happen.
Hi, my name is Bill Eckersdorfer. I teach the ER program, which is an at-risk program at Lakeland High School. And working with Mr. Jahnke, with the students I have found that the climate that he has developed in the library is superior. I've been at 5, 6 different schools. He works better than anybody else I've ever been associated with in this role. As far as his demeanor working with my students, very few people can do that. My kids will blow up over almost anything. With Mr. Jahnke, his patience pays through, his knowledge, his expertise. The kids come back relaxed and they're ready to work when they finish working with him. So the climate he establishes here is phenomenal. I also do after-school tutoring. Any issues that we have, that I have running the facilities, he is just a fabulous asset, dealing again with what the kids need to get done technology-wise, finding information, English, everything he brings to the table is just top-notch.
My name is Frank Keeler. I teach social studies here at Lakeland Union High School. I've taught here this is my 9th year, and I've known Mr. Jahnke as an English teacher and now the LMC director here for the past 8 years. I would absolutely argue that Mr. Jahnke is the consummate educational professional. He is extraordinarily versatile. Not only does he have the English background, but he also has the LMC skills, which I believe work very well together. and assist students in a way here at the high school that I don't think anyone else has the ability to do. I believe as a teacher myself, he's made me a better teacher in the classroom. He's expanded my classroom in so many different ways. I would argue also that he clearly is, and I say this without reservation, he is the most positive force in the building for student-centered education. And what do I mean by that? I can give you a couple of examples. His website alone, through the Lakeland Union High School website, is incredibly powerful for students. He has allowed, and this is all through Mr. Jahnke's work, has allowed students to take the LMC and a part of Lakeland Union High School home with them by really expanding the walls of the LMC. I would also say one other piece I think is extraordinarily important. He's incredibly creative when it comes to taking some of the basic ideas that I've had as a project or a paper for an individual course and taking it to a completely different level. Bottom line is, Mr. Jahnke is flat out the glue that holds the entire academic teaching staff together in my view. And like I said to begin, is the most vital individual in the building. Everyone relies on him, not just the students, but the staff as well, to make this place of education a better high school.